Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Aretha and I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for watching my video. So today's video is something that I get asked a lot both in real life and online, which is how do I become an interior designer? So I'll basically just be telling you my journey, how I started, and giving you pointers on how you can start. Okay, so the first thing is you need to know, do you want to become an interior designer or do you want to become an interior decorator? I think the major difference between an interior designer and an interior decorator is that interior design is more, you might have to go to school for that. It might involve some structural work like breaking down walls, and then interior decoration is more on like the surface side, more like just furnishing and accessorizing, right? So you need to decide what path do you want to take. Are you ready to handle like the big guns? Are you ready to use some software like AutoCAD, SketchUp, or do you just want to be on the more relaxed side and just focus on like painting and accessorizing and like picking out fabric samples and stuff like that? So that's the first thing you need to decide, right? So I'm an interior designer, although I did not go to school for that. I am very involved in a lot of structural work. I break down walls, I break tiles, I do it all. Right? So how I got started, when I was in school, I really wanted to know my passion and I felt like I had a knack for interior design. So I had already done up my room and then I just was thinking, okay, maybe this is something I can do full time, right? So I started interning in an interior design company, C Consulting, very amazing. I was interning there while I was still at school and I learned a lot. They put us on site. They didn't just put us in a room and then teach us. No, they actually put us on site and got us very involved with what goes on site, like the practical of what goes on. So I started learning practical very early on, and then I also made some friends there that taught me how to make mood boards, how to make invoices, and I'll come to that in this video, right? The first thing you want to know when deciding if you want to become an interior designer is, do you want to go to school for this? If you want to be an interior decorator, I don't think you need school, but you might need some other sort of certificates depending on where you're practicing. Some places might require you to have formal education or certificates to practice there. So you want to find out, if you're practicing in so and so place, what are the requirements, right? But if you already have that sorted, the next thing you want to do is approach your friends and your family and then just tell them you want to do up their space. You could even start with your own space, or spread the word. Don't be tight-lipped about your goals. Go out there, introduce yourself and say, I'm an interior decorator. Give them your number, give them your card. Put yourself out there. That's very important, putting yourself out there. Number 2 is to work for free. When you're just getting started, you want to work for free because you don't have too much experience. People are basically trusting you with their spaces and it's a risk. So you want to work for free. You will be compensated later on, but since you're just starting and you're just learning, you definitely want to work for free, right? So yeah, that's what you want to do when you're just getting started. You want to start with close friends and family. People that won't be too upset in case you mess up their space, and that's okay because you're just getting started. So if you've decided that you're an interior designer, let's say, and you've maybe done your mom's room or your dad's room, and you now want to take this outside and make it more commercial, right? The first thing you want to do is register your business. I don't know if you want to have an LTD or just a business name, but you want to have some sort of registration for your business so that people can take you more seriously, and so that you also take yourself more seriously, and then it's not just a hobby anymore. Register your business. The second thing you want to do is build your brand. Design a beautiful logo, something that you can use to print on your thank you cards, something that would be on your social media pages. build it, decide what you want your brand colors to be, you know, personalize it to yourself, build your brand. It's not that serious. You can actually build a logo on Canva. You don't have to look for a logo designer to start. You know, registering your business and building a logo is going to make you feel like you're more prepared, like you're more ready to do this. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So the next thing you want to do is, sorry, I wrote all of this down so that I don't forget, right? The next thing you want to do is you want to get, let's say you have a project, right? Or you have a potential project, right? You want to make sure that you are visible out there. You want people to be able to refer to your Instagram and be like, oh, you can go and check her out. Do you understand? So you have a project, you want to work on it, you must record. I didn't say you should record, you must record. Unless your clients would rather keep their business private, make sure you're recording everything. Everything is content. You want to make sure that you're recording, you want to make sure that you are posting on your stories, posting on your WhatsApp, posting on your TikTok, because you never know where clients could come from, right? Make sure that you are recording. Having a project is a beautiful gift. Do not miss out and just like have the project and not remember it. When you record, you're even able to track your process. You're able to see that this was the first project I did. I'm going to attach pictures of some of the first projects I did, which I am very proud of, but obviously I've grown from that now. And yeah, so yeah, social media, very important. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about some apps that can actually help you while you're just starting out this journey. The first app I'll talk about is Canva, because on Canva you can build your logo, number one. Number two, you can use Canva to create mood boards, right? I'll attach some pictures of what my mood boards look like that I have created with Canva. There are other apps that you can use as well, like InDesign, but that's more on like, that's a higher level. But for like beginner friendly, Canva. And then you want to get Zoho Invoice. Zoho Invoice is a free app that you can use to create like invoices for people, and basically when you're charging them, you can put the quantity, the amount, you can break it down, you can upload your logo on there. I'll attach a picture of my what my Zoho Invoice looks like. If you're going even further, you need Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets to create like a bill of quantity where you break things down even further. And yeah, so you want to be taken more seriously. They say, oh, she's giving us a mood board. Oh, she has an invoice, you know. You're not giving beginner. Another way for you to get more clients, or let's say, yeah, you've gotten into the field some more and now you want more clients, you can run sponsored ads on Instagram. If you have a business account, you can run sponsored ads on Instagram. It does help with getting clients. Of course, God's grace is all you need, that's all I need. But yeah, sponsored ads also help, you know, get clients and stuff. So make sure you're directing your ads to like people interested in development, interior. If you're more of like a small, lower scale interior designer, you can do people interested in like DIY. Or if you're more interested in like more luxury stuff, you can tailor your sponsored ads to fit whatever clients you want and in a geographical location. Alright, so another thing that's very important in interior design is project management, which a lot of people suffer from. Interior design or interior decoration involves using different vendors or artisans, whatever. So you want to make sure that there's stages and there's processes. You can also do this with Microsoft Excel, but there are other project management apps. You just want to make sure, even if you just have it on your notes, like 1st of December to 3rd of December, cleaning. 4th of December to 7th of December, furniture delivery. You want to make sure that you have a plan, and that would help you kind of like structure the work and give you a very good idea of what your timeline is going to look like. Your timeline is very important. Sometimes there might be unforeseen things that might make you blow your timeline. You know, it happens during projects, so give yourself grace. But it's always good to like work within like a constrained timeline. So, but the most important thing is start. There is absolutely nothing wrong if you start and you figure out maybe this is not what I want to do. But just start. Give yourself the chance. Give yourself the chance to start and see if it could be something beautiful. Don't let fear hold you back. If fear has been holding you back, this is your sign. Don't let fear hold you back. Do it. Dive head first and figure it out. You can figure it out, okay? Start now. When you start now, you'll be happier that you started earlier, right? So I hope this video has somewhat encouraged you to pursue your interior design dream or interior decoration dream, and I'll be very happy to answer any questions that you have. If you're still watching, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you know someone that wants to go into interior design, and I'll see you guys in my next video.